everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, I am making a video that I've wanted to make for a little while now. This is going to be a part of sort of like a little mini-series, which could maybe get longer if I start adding some more stuff to it, but basically, I'm starting this new video series kind of idea here, where I'm discussing some ideas for LEGO themes that maybe are never going to happen, kind of, if that makes any sense. For instance, like this video, if you saw the thumbnail, clicked on the title, whatever, is Mortal Kombat. What if LEGO made Mortal Kombat sets? What would those look like? If LEGO were to make a Mortal Kombat theme, what would the sets look like? What would the minifigures kind of be like? And I want to make this video because recently there was some information regarding Mortal Kombat 12 and how it's most likely going to be releasing this year, 2023, and there was going to be a reveal at the time of this recording tomorrow at 9 a.m., I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I love the Mortal Kombat universe. Love the franchise. I played the games. So fun. Such great storylines. And now I am here to kind of give my ideas, give my thoughts on what if LEGO made Mortal Kombat sets and kind of, just kind of breaking it down. And again, this is going to be a part of a series where I kind of go through some other theme ideas and basically explain what my ideas were if LEGO were to make sets off them. So I don't think it's going to be too long. At least, I'm going to obviously find out with this video, but I do want to kind of talk about some of this stuff because I think there's some really cool things in here. So Mortal Kombat is this first one. Mortal Kombat's going to be the video or the theme that we're going to be focusing on today, and I think they should do sets based off of all three story games so far, being MK9 to MK11, soon to be MK12. And for the other Mortal Kombat games, there will be minifigure series for the characters within them. I wrote these notes a little while ago, and I'm kind of maybe thinking I'm going to pull back on that idea and maybe do maybe there should be sets for the older Mortal Kombat games as the winter waves, I'm kind of thinking. So how I'm envisioning this is, let's say there's a small winter wave of about 4 sets, meaning it comes out in January. And then for the summer wave, there'll be a full wave of 7 to 8 sets, full blown out sets, to kind of have for the summer wave. So I'm thinking maybe for the winter waves, it'll be Mortal Kombat 1, based wave, where it will just be certain arenas from Mortal Kombat 1 that would just include Sub-Zero and Scorpion and stuff like that. And there'll be a little bit more smaller sets, maybe not anything over $50. And then for the summer sets, that's when you kind of get into the $20 sets, $30 sets, and then over $50, $100 sets, $150 sets, D2C sets even. I was kind of thinking it would be kind of cool as LEGO is making a Pac-Man arcade cabinet set, I think, this year. And I'm thinking they could have done one of those for Mortal Kombat as a part of the D2C. And maybe you can kind of rebuild some of the side art on or if it's going to be made out of bricks, maybe if it's a sticker or something, you can kind of rebuild it or re-sticker whatever it on the side art to be different Mortal Kombat games. Could be Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, stuff like that. I think that could be kind of a really cool D2C idea. And then you can obviously have maybe something in the back that spins it to show the two characters fighting on screen, kind of what they did with the Mario television or the NES, I think, where Mario was kind of jumping about on the screen as if it was a real level. Have it be that, but two Mortal Kombat characters fighting on the screen when you turn a dial or something. Anyways, that's just kind of something I thought of last minute before making this video. But the main kind of thing here that I thought of would be these little $10 battle sets that I'm just calling them, that would include 2 characters or 2 minifigures and a very, very minor small build, and it would be based off of fights within the game's story modes, such as Shang Tsung versus Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 9, and it would obviously come with Liu Kang in his design for Mortal Kombat 9, as well as Shang Tsung in his design from Mortal Kombat 9, and the build would be a very small throne for Shang Tsung. I don't think the piece count would exceed anything over I don't know, maybe 30 to 40, maybe 50 pieces. It's going to be very small miniature builds that would just kind of be used to represent a scenario or a scene within one of the games, but again, it would come with the main draw is the minifigures, right? The main draw is the minifigures, and again, it would be a small throne build, And then for like MKX, for instance, it would be Scorpion versus Sub-Zero from MKX when they were fighting in the flashback with the Lin Kuei statue, behind them as a part of the arena. So it'd just be kind of like a smaller build to represent the Lin Kuei statue. But again, the main draw for these little $10 sets is getting the Sub-Zero minifigure and the Scorpion minifigure, and you can like just kind of have them battle. That's what I was thinking there. And then I guess another one in Shao Kahn versus Kotal Kahn from Mortal Kombat 11, just another example, with Kotal Kahn's throne build in the back as like the backdrop for the scene, I guess, just to kind of represent what you're looking at, and then obviously having the Shao Kahn and Kotal Kahn minifigures to represent, or to be included in the set. And again, there would just be like a ton of those. I was thinking maybe have like 2 or 3 of them like per wave. Well, maybe that's kind of a lot. Maybe like 2 or 3 of them per summer wave, and then have be like 1 or 2 for the winter waves. I think it would be kind of cool. And then other sets are going to be all the different arenas from the games, priced differently and including different characters and minifigures. For example, just another one example, Shao Kahn's Coliseum from Mortal Kombat 9 would be like $60, right? It wouldn't just be the same $10. It would be a full arena setup, but it would be like a $60 set, basically. And it would include like Shao Kahn as a big fig, because you got the minifigure version and the little $10 set, big fig version in the larger set. And it would come with like Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Katana, Quan Chi, characters that were in that sequence in the story mode of Mortal Kombat. Have those minifigures be in there and have it be a full set, right? So have it be a full set. And then like another arena build for the Jinsei Chamber from MKX. It would be like $100. I was just saying, like, just kind of throwing out random prices out there. Come with like Shinnok, Johnny Cage, Raiden, Sonya Blade. Have the build be like this arena build that would mostly be made up of like of plates, like the floor plates. So you can actually have your minifigures like standing on it and like, getting into like fighting stances, whatever. Be a lot of like plating on the bottom, and then there would be like other things to kind of build it up. I was kind of imagining it like with LEGO City has recently been doing the road plates for their sets. It would kind of be like that. Like it would be a certain kind of like molded plate piece that you would be able to kind of like put down, right? And then you would build up on top of it to kind of like set up the arena. So like you would have like this whole base setup, right? And then you would go and have the separate build for like a throne, right? And then you could place the throne in the middle of the plate setup, and that would kind of like be like represent it. And then you would have like, maybe some spires, whatever, that would kind of like be built up and stuff like that. So that's kind of how I'm envisioning it, if that makes any sense. I'm just trying to explain how these sets would kind of work out. This is kind of a very unique one, just considering it's Mortal Kombat, and I feel like if LEGO was able to, I know they're not, this is never going to happen, this is just like a dream of mine, LEGO Mortal Kombat. If this were to ever happen, I feel like they would do something unique like this to kind of represent, how a arena in Mortal Kombat would look in LEGO. You know what I mean? Just kind of have it be some sort of unique theme with unique sets, So yeah, that was really it. That's kind of, the first video in this series of me just kind of explaining, like, if there was a LEGO theme that most likely LEGO will never do, and in this case Mortal Kombat will probably never happen, what would it look like? And I wanted to make this video again because at the time of this recording, tomorrow, this is May 17th, May 18th, is going to be the supposed reveal for Mortal Kombat 12, and I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. Can't wait. And yeah, that's why I want to make this video. So if you enjoyed that video, do the common YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. And again, stay tuned for more in this series because there's a lot of cool ones that I have on here, and I'm very excited to get into them. So see you guys.